PTD Bhakti TV presenting Aries, Mesha Rasi, November 2021, horoscope analysis for first fortnight. Lord Sun will posited up to 15th November in 7th house of Libra Tula Rashi. Lord Mars, situated in 7th house and stay till month end in Libra Tula Rashi. Lord Mercury will stay up to 1st November in 6th house of Virgo Kanya Rashi. Later will move into 7th house, Libra Tula Rashi and stay up to 20th November. Lord Jupiter will stay in 10th house Capricorn, Makara Rashi till 19th November. Lord Venus, posited in 9th house, Sagittarius, Dhanu Rashi till month end. And other lords are like Saturn in 10th house Capricorn, Makara Rashi, Rahu in 2nd house Taurus, Rishabha Rashi and Ketu in 8th house Scorpio, Vrishchik Rashi. Aries, Mesha Rasi, November 2021, horoscope analysis for second fortnight. Lord Sun will enter in 8th house Scorpio, Vrishchik Rashi on 16th of October from 7th house Libra Tula Rashi. Lord Mars, situated in 7th house and stay till month end in Libra Tula Rashi. Lord Mercury will stay up to 1st November in 6th house of Virgo Kanya Rashi. Later will move into 7th house, Libra Tula Rashi and stay up to 20th November. Again Lord Mercury will transit to 8th house, Scorpio, Vrishchik Rashi on 21st November. Lord Jupiter will stay in 10th house Capricorn, Makara Rashi till 19th November. On 20th November will transit in the 11th house, Aquarius, Kumbha Rashi. Lord Venus, posited in 9th house, Sagittarius, Dhanu Rashi till month end. And other lords are like Saturn in 10th house Capricorn, Makara Rashi, Rahu in 2nd house Taurus, Rishabha Rashi and Ketu in 8th house Scorpio, Vrishchik Rashi. Aries, Mesha Rasi, November 2021 key points. Ashwini, naming letters as Chu, Che, Cho, La, Bharani, Li, Lu, Le, Lo. Kritik, A, first quarter. Finance. From an economic point of view, the month of November is expected to be full of ups and downs. The first half of the month is expected to remain favorable. You will gain multiple sources of income. Also you can retain your impending money back with hard work in case it was stuck. With the help of your friends and relatives, you may come across new opportunities to earn a good amount. However, you need to remain cautious when it comes to monetary transactions online or offline. Read the documents carefully before signing the papers and keep track of your cash flow. The latter part of the month can turn out to be a bit unfavorable. Your money can get stuck at some place. Financial losses are on the cards, hence consult your family members and think well before carrying out a transaction. If not important, avoid taking or loaning the money. Think well before making business-related decisions and avoid taking one in a haste. A sudden rise in your expenses can be witnessed. This can disturb you mentally. Try not to get into any argument or conflict in your business, as it can prove to be harmful for you and can become a big source of financial loss. You may incur travel-related expenses now. Besides, start a new savings account, and this might be beneficial to you. This month is likely to be pleasant for you in terms of your career. There is a strong possibility of you getting a promotion. You should not let this opportunity get out of your hands. Do not hesitate to work hard and give all you have. Maintaining a friendly behavior with everyone at the workplace will turn out to be beneficial. If you get bestowed with a new responsibility, then do not take the back step and come forward to fulfill it. It can prove beneficial for you in the future. On the 20th of November, Jupiter will transit in the 11th house of your horoscope. The transit of Jupiter in the house of income will bring a rise in your monetary sources. You will be motivated to perform auspicious tasks. The routes of wealth will open. With the help of relatives, the desire to do something new in order to earn well will become stronger. Time will also be auspicious in terms of trade and business. Opportunities pertaining to profits will appear in front of you. Those in the information technology lines could get opportunities to travel abroad. There are also possibilities for you to get new business opportunities through travels abroad. Besides, joint ventures, too, could yield significant profits. However, You are required to remain careful in matters related to documentation. Also, avoid getting into unnecessary arguments and conflicts with the business partner when it comes to doing business in partnership. This can lead to loss of income and mental disturbance. The rest of the time is good. In terms of health, this month will give mixed results for you. In the first half of the month, Lord Mars will be with Sun in the 7th house. This will cause you to get aggressive by nature and unhappy from within. The reason can be mental stress or excessive pressure, which can give rise to two problems related to high blood pressure. People who are already suffering from blood-related disorders or high blood pressure need to remain careful. Also, women may have to face problems regarding menstruation. There are possibilities for overwork to cause problems like indigestion or sleep loss. However, you may be able to improve your physical and mental health with the help of exercises and meditation. Besides, your parents' health might require attention. Love, marriage, and personal relations. This month's first half will turn out to be sweet in terms of love relations. Time is good for those who are involved in a love affair and are interested in taking the next step towards marriage. Married people will get the full support of their spouses. Any future plans will also be made with your spouse. But the latter half of the month is not expected to bring in success in terms of love and marriage. From November 16th, Sun, the Lord of Love and Affection, will transit through your ascendant in the 8th house, i.e. Scorpio. This can cause bitterness and arising conflicts in love relationships. The situation of the saying may stand. Maintain harmony in nature and a steady flow of communication, otherwise distances as well as differences between you two may increase. Mercury will also enter the 8th house, which will act as a double jeopardy for your love life. The presence of Mercury with the Sun in the 8th house often leads to a rise in the tendency of natives to break ties or stop any kind of communication. Stay moderate and control your mind, otherwise things can go down the hill in your love life. There may be some differences arising between the husband and wife, and disputes over trivial matters can even lead to a situation of breaking up. This month, especially its first half, will be challenging for your married life. Mars will be in the 7th house, and in the first half of November, the Sun will also be seen in the 7th house of partnership. Due to this, aggressiveness can be seen in the nature of your life partner. There may be some differences with the in-laws after the 20th of November. It would be better to resolve the things internally with patience rather than projecting the familial problems socially. Family and friends. November is going to be a pleasant month in terms of family life. Meeting with an old friend or family member is on the cards. You will spend a happy time with family members. There will be a lot of support obtained from your siblings. You will be able to succeed in your task with the blessings of your parents. Consulting with parents before making any important decision will prove to be beneficial. Mercury will be in the 7th house from November 2nd to November 21st. Mercury is the lord of your house of might, brothers and sisters, as well as the 6th house. With the influence of Mercury transiting, there is every possibility of profit in business done with siblings, but there can be disputes arising about any subject. So remain very careful. Mend your relations and add sweetness in your approach. Do not overstate trivial and unnecessary matters, but ignore them and sweeten the relationship. You need to be cautious, especially from 21 November. Mercury will change its sign and enter the 8th house of the horoscope, i.e. Scorpio. Who is the 3rd lord and 6th house lord. Transiting in the 8th house will not turn out to be favorable for your siblings. With persistent problems, a sudden dispute over a small thing may arise. You should remember to avoid it diligently. Seek the support of your parents and create a sense of harmony. School students are likely to have a fruitful month, when they may study with determination and perseverance and succeed. However, students pursuing higher education may have lapses in their concentration. So, they may have to be careful about this. Therefore, it is advisable that they follow the guidance of their professors, which could help them perform better in their educational pursuits. Advice: offer Agni to the Lord Sun God every day with a copper vessel and recite Aditya Hriday Stotra. It will be beneficial for you to offer jaggery to the bull on Sunday. offered Ravanaka to Lord Ganesha on Wednesday. Daily, weekly, monthly and yearly horoscopes tells you about your near future. Planets are influencing each and every moment of time, and their changing frequencies bring good and bad results in our life. Daily, weekly, monthly or yearly horoscopes acquaint us with the consequences of the ever-changing planetary frequencies. But we have to add our individual horoscope while reading daily, weekly, monthly and yearly horoscopes for more accuracy and to get predictions and remedies. Top 10 Benefits of Horoscope Predictions. You achieve success faster as you are aware of your inborn strengths. You can find about the most lucrative career. Points out deficiencies and suggest remedies. Acts as a financial planner. Informs about the prospective time of your marriage. Tells if your partner is rich and attractive. Makes you confident and optimistic. Cautions about unfavorable times and informs about auspicious days. Helps in decision making. Tells you about your near future.